just wanted to stop in today and show you a really quick math game that you can incorporate centers, or you can even use at home. Okay, you're going to need a poster board or a piece of poster board, whatever you have laying around. Okay, they're not that expensive at the store, so you need to get that. You're also going to need some kind of cup. Okay, doesn't matter what kind of cup, but some kind of cup that the kids can actually touch, and a marker. Okay, so what you're going to do is whatever cup that you choose is you are actually going to put it with a big part face down, and I'll show you what I've done. You are going to put it face down and you are going to trace it. Okay, and you're going to put as many circles on your poster board as you feel that you need. Doesn't matter how many. I have 12 just to show you. Now, as you're doing this, you're going to fill up your page. They don't have to be in lines. They don't have to be in sequence. They just need to have lots of circles on here. Okay, once you have filled your poster board of whatever size with all of these circles using the bottom, or the top of the cup, then this is the part where you get to determine on what you want them to work on. Okay, if you're in the younger grades and you are working on addition, put addition problems in here. If they're needing help with subtraction, use subtraction. If you're in 3rd, 4th grade and they're still struggling with multiplication facts, use multiplication. If they just need a well-rounded review, use them all. Okay, so you're going to come up with the problems, multiplication, subtraction, addition. You can even use division. Okay, I've used it mainly for multiplication and subtraction. But once this is complete, you are going to, on the bottom of the cups, you're of course going to use the answers to these, and each one on the bottom are going to have answers. Okay, so then as their sheet is laying flat, they're going to have these cups spread out all along the side of their center, or wherever they're working, and they're going to have to solve this problem. Oh, 1 plus 8 is 8, 9. Okay, have to find the cup that matches it. Okay, 4 plus 3. Okay. It's a matching game that they get to put the answers on top of the math problem. Okay, now you can make several of these and make them a little harder. They can start off easy and you can get harder as they get faster. But the fluency of the math is very important, especially with those small one-digit numbers. And as they get into multiplication, it gets harder as they go through if that fluency of multiplication facts aren't there. So this is a fun way to have them do it. You can have them in a group of 2, and see, you can even have different color cups. Okay, these cups are this person's and these, and see who can get the most on the fastest. Or have them do it individually and have them time themselves. Okay, but I would in fact have a couple different of these, because if you use the same one, then they're going to get that repetition, and then it's going to be a memorization thing. Oh, that goes there. You want them to be able to do it from thinking and not just by knowing the game board. Okay, so you could actually take a poster board and make 2 to 3 different games out of the same poster board. Cups are fairly inexpensive, and marker. Okay, just something, another manipulative in their hand. Now, I would probably use stronger cups, especially for younger children, because, well, they'll break these styrofoam ones. But just something to put in their hand. It's a game. If you can make it fun for them, change it up if you need to. If you can think of a different way that's easy. This has been a little easy for me, just because I'll group them in groups of 2, and then they'll work it together, and then they'll just take turns back and forth. So it serves as a really good review for them, and another thing to work on those fluency facts. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Hopefully that'll help you give another center in your classroom for those struggling addition, subtraction, and multiplication students. Okay, if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so, as I want to help you and your students be successful. All right, guys, bye.